Chea tried to explain that she wasn't Rose, but father, seeing Rose in her, hugged her tightly, saying he'd had a terrible dream, and thank God it had only been a dream. Chea pushed him away, and in the process, his hand accidentally scratched hers. At that moment, Gerim and Yunsu sensed it immediately. Gurim asked if it was really okay to leave her like that, but Yunsu replied that he was only doing what Gurim had asked. He was letting go of her, so she had nothing to do with him anymore. Right now, Chea was standing on a railing, with father holding on to her hand to keep her from falling. But in that moment, father saw Diana in her place, and so he let go. Chea fell, but before she hit the ground, Yunsu caught her. He asked why she always forgot that she could teleport. Father had also teleported there, appearing right before them. The moment he saw Yunsu, he grabbed him by the neck and slammed him into a tree. Why are he still alive? Did Leo lie to he? He asked angrily, adding that he allowed those vermin to live, and this is how they repay him? Jurim tried to intervene, but father threw him aside with one hand. He looked at Gurim, bewildered. What exactly are you? He demanded. With an ability like that, it's as if he was born to replace him. He wondered if this was part of Diana's revenge plot. Just as he was about to strike Jurim again, Leo appeared and stopped his hand. A cut immediately appeared on Leo's hand, because Chea's presence there meant he had broken his promise to stay away and never get involved with her. Earlier, Leo had burned Rose's letter, and with it, the mansion too. On his way out, he ran into Gemino, who tried to stop him, but Leo simply asked him to use his powers and tell him where Gurim was. Gemino replied that the more he used his powers, the more his eyesight deteriorated. Still, seeing how determined Leo was, he relented and helped him. As Leo left, Gemino caught a glimpse of the future, one where Leo would die if he went through with this, but it was already too late to stop him. Saving Gerim had been Rose's last wish, and Leo had to fulfill it, even if it cost him his life. At first, Leo was overpowering Father, but then, without warning, Father grabbed him and hurled him into a tree beside Yunsu. Leo's hand had already begun to disintegrate from breaking his promise to Chea. Yunsu urged Leo to take Gurim and teleport far away. As Yunsu ran toward Father, Leo turned and ran toward Gurim. Father struck Yunsu hard in the stomach, but to help Yunsu one last time, Leo undid his hallucination on Father. As soon as the realization came to him, we saw that he had grown old too. While he was still taken aback, Chaya quickly rushed to Yunsu, who had been badly injured by Father. Leo also understood immediately that Rose must have put Gurim's blood in both cups. Gurim asked Leo if they would survive, and Leo told him to say his goodbyes. Gurim realized that they were being split apart again, but this time he thought he would come find them. Father saw this and started approaching, but Gemino appeared and grabbed him by the leg. Father kicked him hard, but before he could reach them, Leo and Gurim had already disappeared. Now Father was furious with Gemino. Gemino tried to run, but Father stepped on him. He knew this would happen, especially when he saw that even Chea and Yunsu had left him behind. It was only natural for everyone to value their lives above all else, so what was wrong with him today? Father asked him if he could predict the future, mocking that he had failed to foresee his own death. Gemino, having used his powers too much, couldn't even see Father's face clearly anymore. He replied that he still hadn't seen a future where he died at his hands. Father punched him one last time and walked away. Lying there, Gemino thought how pathetic it was that he could see the future but not even the grass right in front of his eyes. His reality was filled with darkness, but the future he saw was all too clear. He pulled something from his pocket and laid it gently on the grass, thinking that now he finally knew what he had to do. How strange, he reflected. He had tried so hard to survive, but now he felt at peace.